I could have stayed there all day. Probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's the bunny. Hello vlog, we are in New York. We just got here from Connecticut after dropping off the car at JFK, taking the air train, then the Long Island Rail over to Penn Station, and now I'm at my hotel at Hyatt House, Chelsea. So let me show you my room. Here's the room, just a king bed. We've got TV, we've got some hanging space, and a desk over there. Little coffee station here. Small closet to hang some stuff up. In the bathroom. Pretty nice, I think. And I actually think I got some decent views here. Let's look. Oh. When I got here, I thought that was the Empire State Building, but down there, that's the Empire State Building because I recognized the Art Deco right there. Okay, I stand corrected. That is the Empire State Building that's right outside my window. So it's actually pretty cool. There you go, Empire State Building view from my room. And then that tiny building in the back is the Chrysler Building. It was humid out there and it started to drizzle a little on my walk over here. So hopefully that's the worst of it, that we don't have any rain for the rest of the night. Tonight's plan is really just Sinatra Saturdays, but it's Friday, so we're going on a Friday. And we're gonna try to eat at the Monkey Bar. And we don't have any reservations. We're hoping we can just get a seat at the bar because there's only 2 of us. And then maybe try a rooftop afterwards, just to break in the night. I'm gonna get dressed, I think, because I want to go to the New York Public Library and check that out before we have to head to dinner. So, yeah, let's get dressed. Here's a little fit check. The dress code for the Sinatras is business casual, so I wanted business casual, slightly elevated business casual. So, little heels. Even though I forgot to tell you guys, I'm injured actually. I injured my ankle right before this trip, so I've been wearing a brace, compression socks, icing it every night, and I brought heels because they're my only really nice shoe. It said no sneakers, so I'm gonna wear them anyways. I don't have any nice flats. Otherwise, I'm gonna go out and buy flats, I guess, but hopefully these hold up.
Right through the very heart of it, New York.
Behind the scenes.
Oh yeah. Because my
Mon appetit. I don't even know where to start.
Good? Oh.
Hello vlog. I just made it back to the hotel. I feel like I need to update you guys on like what all happened tonight, because we went to the public library and that was fine and it was good. And then we decided, oh, let's go to Monkey Bar and let's try to get in without a reservation. And so we head over there and they're like, oh, we'll put you down on the list. It's like an 18, you'll be spot number 18 in line. And we're like, oh, okay, that's not that bad. Like, yeah, let's put that. And then they also said if anything comes up at the bar, we can just sit at the phone bar because it's first come, first serve. So we like decided to leave and like go find somewhere to sit so we could wait. And at this point, we had about like an hour and a half before the Sinatra show. We were about 20 minutes from the Carnegie Club at this point, so we were like, if we're gonna eat here, we need to be like finished by 7 so that we can get there by 7:30. We decided to find somewhere else to eat, and so we ate at, God, I don't even remember the name. I'll figure out the name and I'll put it here. But it was fine. It was fine for what it was, American food. Just something to fill us up. And luckily this place was closer to the Carnegie Club where we were seeing the Sinatra show. And then, once we're at the Sinatra show, it was all like, it was great. The singer tells us, oh, okay, this is going to be the last song of the night. And then he's talking about the show after us, the 10:30 show. And he's like, oh, I play My Way and I do New York, New York. And me and Anna both looked at each other like, what do you mean you only do New York, New York at 10:15? I'm like, that's the whole reason we came here, right? And so he does his spiel and he says his songs, and then finally at the end he does like an encore, which still is in New York, New York. And then he comes on and he goes like, oh, everybody always asks me like, why don't you do New York, New York on the 8:30 show, but you do it at the 10:15 show? And then everyone's like, no, do it now, do it now. And he's like, oh, well, if you guys are gonna, pull my arm. And then they did it, and I knew, I had a little bit of faith that, they were gonna play it, but I'm happy that they did, because, that's what everybody goes for, so that was really cool. Then, once we get out of that, we get a text that our table at the Monkey Bar is open, and available. And at this point, it had been 4 hours since we put our name down on the list. So we were like, should we go? Like, we had already ate. We were ready to call it a night. And then finally we just decided like, well, let's just go. Like, we had 10 minutes to get there. And we were like 15-minute walk. And we were like, maybe we should just get an Uber. So we say like, yeah, we're going to go. She confirms the reservation, and then they're like, okay, you have 5 minutes. And so we're like, oh my god. So we get the Uber, and then we Uber over, and luckily they still have our table left. We probably got there a little more than 5 minutes. And then we ate, and the food was good. Probably, I guess that's the second place I've eaten here, and it was probably my favorite so far. But yeah, and now I'm back here. And then to come home, actually, I decided to take the bus home, and then my maps tells me the bus is supposed to get there at 11:20. I'm there at 11:20, nothing comes. I'm waiting and waiting, and I decided to see what other buses might be coming, because there's multiple buses that stop at this stop. And they say, okay, like the next bus is going to come at like 11:30. And so I'm like, okay, I can wait here for, another 5 minutes to see if it's going to get here at 11:30, right? So I'm waiting, nothing. And this, like, I can see down the street, right? So I didn't see any buses. So I was like, well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to get a lift. I'm just gonna have to get a lift home. So, anyways, here I am now, $30 later from my lift, and I'm tired. I probably smell like cigars because it was a cigar lounge, so people were smoking. I need to shower, get some rest, because tomorrow is gonna be a full day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning vlog. Today is my one and only full day here in New York since I'm leaving tomorrow. But I'm all dressed. I had breakfast at the hotel, and to start the morning off, I'm gonna head down to Chelsea Market because it's like a 5-minute walk from my hotel, and then I'm gonna do the High Line. And I was just thinking this morning I should do some sort of like observation deck, and the Edge I think is kind of near the High Line, so I think I might take the High Line, walk it to the Edge, and then walk back, hang out at Chelsea. I want to go to Small's Jazz Club for their like afternoon jam session and shop around a little, see, you know, just wander, see what New York has to offer. I don't have any plans for food. I'm just gonna wing it essentially, because trying to look up where to eat in New York stresses me out because there's way too many places here to eat, and I don't know. But I'm gonna head out in a minute, and so we'll see you there. Does the hat look stupid? Yes or no? I'm like literally not a hat person. You think everybody can tell I'm not a hat person? Well, we'll wear it, I guess, because I brought it, so why not? I forgot to tell you guys that the shoes I was wearing yesterday busted up my feet so bad. I have blisters on both feet, and I bought blister bandages yesterday, but they kept falling off, so I kept having to put them on, so I ran out. So now I need to get more. So that's where we're going now. We're going to get pit stop at CVS first, and then put those on, and then we'll go to the market, and it's on the way. So no loss, no gain, I guess. But we're going to power through because we have to. I don't have time. I don't have time to slow down today, especially because we have Phantom the Opera later, or Masquerade, I guess it's called. So I'm really excited for that. And actually it doesn't feel as bad as it did like yesterday night and this morning. I doubled up on socks, but we're gonna put the Band-Aid on too, just for any rubbing, and hopefully it'll make it feel a little better, because that's the last thing we need today, you know? So anyways, we'll see you at CVS, and then we'll see you at Chelsea Market. So I got my Band-Aids, and I stumbled upon the Chelsea Flea Market, which is where I was going anyway. So I was like, oh, let me just stop in and look around. Oh, cool, lots of cool stuff, but I'm not really much of a clothes shopper, so I like little like home decor and trinkets, and I can't really take that home with me, so I didn't get anything. But lots of jewelries. Oh, and there were film cameras too, and every time I see a film camera, I really want one. But I didn't know nothing about film cameras, so I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get scammed or something. Or like once I got word on it, I spent so much money, so I just forget about it. But now I'm heading over to Madison Square Park, mainly just to find somewhere to sit so I can put these Band-Aids on, so that I don't walk the rest of the day with hurting feet. Okay, the Band-Aids are on, and I instantly feel way better. So hopefully they stay on my feet. But now I'm just gonna walk around the park, and I think I'm gonna head to the High Line now. I do want to find a chai though, so I'm debating on if I try to research where's a good chai, or if I just wing it and I just step into a coffee shop that I come across. So come along for the walk. It's a beautiful park. I think the cherry blossoms are blooming, or something's blooming. I don't know if they're cherry blossoms, but it looks very beautiful, especially here with the tall buildings and everything. So come along. I got my drink. I've never been given coffee in a bag before. That's new. But it's good. Really sweet though. So we'll see if I finish the whole thing, but I'll just get a chai, oat milk, vanilla. Very sweet, still good though. So, but now I'm walking to the edge. I think that's where I'm going, all the way up there. Let's go in. So I just finished at the edge. It was pretty cool. Pretty expensive though. It was like, I spent total like $60 after like the fees to be up there, and I was up there for maybe like half an hour. So I don't know, worth it I guess for the first time that you're here, but I don't know if it's worth it for me to ever do that again unless I'm coming with somebody that has never been here before. But now I'm on the High Line. We're gonna take this down probably to Chelsea Market, get some food, and yeah, maybe relax, sit. I have this like urge to like draw, but I don't have anything to use to draw, so maybe I'll pick something up somewhere. Hopefully there'll be stores along this way that we can stop at. But let's go on a walk. I've got my first ever bagel, New York bagel from Black Sea. And I got the classic #2, which has salmon or like pastrami's flavored salmon, scallion cream cheese, red onions, and something else. But bon appetit. It's really good. It is really good. I am a messy eater though. And this is a messy sandwich. I just left Chelsea Market and now I'm walking over to Small's Jazz Club for their afternoon jam session that they have Saturday afternoon. So the weather is beautiful, my bagel was yummy, and now we're gonna go find some live music. So let's go. I just came across something. Filming. Not sure what it is though. It might be these guys. I decided to take the scenic route and it is paying off. I just finished up at the jazz club and it was so fun. Oh, that's probably one of my favorite jazz clubs I've ever been to. Not that I've really been to that many, but my baseline is Jones Coffee Roasters in Pasadena. And that's really fun, but this was way more fun. So much more lively. And everybody was so good. I need to look up how a jam session works because I guess I've never gone to a jam session. I don't know what the term is. It seemed like they were all just kind of improvising, or they all either knew the songs that were going on or something. I don't know, but so fun. I could have stayed there all day, but I got to get back to the hotel and I still have to shop for shoes. So I think I'm just gonna go to Skechers because Skechers has never let me down, you know? But I'm just kind of wandering around here, see if there's any cute shops to buy souvenirs, but nothing has piqued my interest yet. So we'll see. We'll see. My first slices. Hello vlog, long time no catch up. I didn't have time to catch you guys up because I was running around trying to get ready for the show. By the time I got back after like getting my shoes and like getting dressed, it was like 7:45 and the show started at 8:15. So I had to rush to the subway, and luckily I think I got there at like 8:05, maybe 10 minutes to spare. Oh, but I was stressed. But the show was so good. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I have never been in a show where like I had Christine like this close to my face and she was like singing like to me, and I was like taken aback. And the Phantom, I made eye contact with that Phantom. The Phantom like brushed right by me, like which is really cool. Like, and they were really good too. And the way they so you move from room to room like with the performance, and it was done so well. I mean, there was like little like bottlenecks when we were going from room to room because it was like a group of like, I think they call it a pulse. Each pulse has maybe like 50 people. I'm glad I went. I think I can die happy now, probably. Oh, this is what I wore for Phantom, by the way. I didn't even get to show you guys because I was in such a rush. I don't even know if it'll come up on camera now, but I will. I wanted to go for like gothic, you know, a touch of Christine in there too. So, and the dress code was black and white and silver. So you had to wear black, white, or silver. So, ta-da! And my new shoes kind of held up, but honestly, I think I was doomed from the start since I already had blisters from the first night. I'm just like, they're not going to heal overnight, so if I wear anything remotely irritating, or really anything at all, it just irritates them more. So, oh well, I'm tired, but it was a good day. I feel like my eyes look tired. Gosh, I don't look good. Ignore that, ignore. But okay, I'm done talking. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, vlog. Today's the last day. I checked out, left my luggage at the hotel, and now we're on the move to Central Park. And the plan is just Central Park and the museum. It's supposed to rain at like noon, from like 11 to noon. So the plan is to be inside when it starts raining. So that's why I had to get up early. I try to get out as soon as possible because I want the most time, because I have to be at the airport by like 3 o'clock today. So I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I think I'm getting a little sick. Definitely stuffy, runny nose, but probably from all the lack of sleep and doing so much and beating my poor little body up. But we love her though. She got me through this whole trip and she's gonna get me through today. So we'll see you at Central Park. It's a kitty. It looks like my little Rose. Hi, kitty. Gotta take a picture. I almost missed my stop on the subway. Ooh. And then I had to like push everyone past right before the doors closed. But it's okay. I'm here now. I'm here now. I think Chuck Bass Hotel is over there, right? I don't know which side it's on, but today we are living our Gossip Girl life. I've been having the itch to draw since I've been here, so that's what we're gonna do now. There's still a little pad of paper from the hotel and the pen, and I'm gonna just do quick sketches. There's annoyingly a lot of people running. I hate running. Okay, wait. I see people with bibs. So there's some kind of race, I guess. That must have just happened this morning. Still, there are a lot of people running without the bibs too. Could it be me? Could it be me? I'm walking towards where Chuck and Blair got married. There it is. Okay, that's enough of me walking around taking pictures. I'm headed over to the Met now. Probably have like 2 hours there before I have to go back. And I never really account for time to eat anything. I'll just have another bagel, I guess. But yeah, or eat at the cafe there or something. But we're almost there to the Met. And then I need a place to sit. So my feet are starting to hurt already. I just left the museum. Well, I only got like maybe 2 hours in there. I wish I had more time. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. The place is huge, but I barely even scratched the surface in those 2 hours. But I did get to see what I wanted, which was the sculptures, the Gothic by design exhibit that they had. So now it's just time to head back to the hotel, pick up my bags, and make our way to the airport. And it's raining now, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to check in while I'm headed to the airport, but if not, thanks for joining along on my New York trip. Hopefully I'll get to come back to the city soon, but I'll see you next time. Bye!